boy, was this a waste of time. April Fool's Day, the 2008 remake from Stage 6 Films. Released March 25th, 2008, starring Taylor Cole, whoever the hell that is. Produced by Frank Mencho Jr., who actually produced the original, believe it or not. Written by Michael Wright, who can't write at all. Directed by the Butcher Brothers, also known as Phil Flores and Michael Altieri, who have also done The Hamiltons, The Violent Kind. There's a few others. I think they had a budget of $5 million, but I guarantee you they didn't make it back because this was a huge snooze fest for me. Holy, this is Cabin Fever 2 garbage. Like, man. Okay, so this is nothing like the original one. First off. Okay, April Fool's Day, the remake, is basically this rich chick invites her friends over for a killer weekend, and one of them ends up dying. And they slowly start getting, like, perishing and attacked and killed as the film progresses, and they don't know why. And yeah, it's super generic and stupid. This is what you call teen horror or teen thriller. Sort of like they try to be more edgy like Scream, but end up being like a huge flop, like some stupid sci-fi channel film. Um, yeah, I don't really have anything really good to say about this. So I'm not even. That's like the best way I can describe this film to you. It's just like, here. I'll just spoil the whole thing so you don't actually have to watch it. So basically, a whole pile of their friends start dying right in front of the chick, and she's trying to figure out why. And in the end, it comes down to her and one other person, and she realizes it's all a big joke. Like, not a joke. It's like a prank for them to get a confession to get her to admit that she roofied her friend who fell over the banister and died in the beginning. Yeah. When people who are the killer, you can clearly tell it's one of her friends doing it at first because it's in. First, they show her go to the scene, one scene, and then her friend's shooting a movie, right? So she goes to the set, and then leaves the set, and then the next scene or the next day, driving by the set, and look, there's the van that killed that person the day before going into the set, and you clearly see the actress who she was talking to driving the van. This film is terrible. Yeah, if I was going to rate this, I'd give this a 1. Not even a 1. This is probably like a half. This and Cabin Fever 2 are probably the worst movies I've seen so far since I've been doing this. Yeah. So let's go over. So there's nothing really good about this. It starts off by like some 90210 rip-off crap for the first 20 minutes, and then the deaths start happening, and all the characters are the most annoying people ever. And I thought this was going to be a slasher film, so I'm like, oh, come on, just kill them off already. And I was so happy these people are dying. Some of the blood effects and stuff are cool in this, but yeah. And then they brought everyone back at the end, and I was just like, I am going to burn my TV. Like, this is an hour. This film's about an hour and 25 minutes. Felt like it was 6. Like, it's so bad. And like unrelatable and dumb. Well, the cinematography was hit and miss quite a bit. The acting was terrible. The writing's terrible. The direction was, I don't know what these two people were thinking. Maybe they directed the Teletubbies or something beforehand, but they definitely butchered this. They definitely stuck to their name, the Butcher Brothers. They butchered the crap out of this. At least they didn't put a whole pile of shoddy editing like in Death Tunnel, but that's that. Yeah, April Fool's Day, 2008. Stay away from it. Awful. don't watch it unless you think like Sharknado and all those movies are bad. Put this on and try to sit through it. It is awful. Half one. No, this is gonna get like a half star from me just because it got made, I guess. Definitely stay away from it. It is one of the worst. Unless you like teen horror, you might find some enjoyment of it. If you like the original, stay away from it. This will just make you want to gouge your eyes out. So, yeah. Trailer's linked down below if you really want to risk it. My Instagram's linked down below where I post clips of films that are like 99 times better than these films, majority of the time, on my stories. So make sure you follow me there. That's also linked down below. Like this video, share it if you absolutely want to, and so we can get the word out that this film sucks and should never, ever be watched. And, yeah. Subscribe because you never know what the hell I'm going to talk about next, and it's probably going to be better than this film. So, yeah. And, yeah, comment down below if you agree or disagree with my opinions. That'll be interesting to hear. And, yeah, comment films that are actually better than this for me to review that you want to hear my opinions on. Comment those down below, too. I'll try my hardest to get them as soon as I can. So, with that one out of the way, I guess I heard of this one movie that has some big stars that's a huge mind messer upper. I'm going to check that one out. It's a thriller. So, yeah, we're sticking with the thriller theme. So, I'll see you in the next review.